What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And today's video is going to be everything you need to know about the holiday event 2021 for the Division 2. I'm going to tell you everything that's going on throughout this holiday event, how long it's going to last, what you can do, what you can get. And yeah, hope everyone has fun. Make sure you get all of these items while you can because they are limited. Once this event is over, you can't get these things anymore. So just remember that. There's been time and time again where people will wait months to go by and then they're like, oh, how do I get that? And it's like, well, you missed it. It's during the holiday event. So again, this is everything you need to know about the holiday event 2021 for Tom Clancy's The Division 2. I hope you enjoy the video. Sit back, relax, grab your popcorn. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And let me know in the comments section below what you think. So, the holiday event for 2021 started last Tuesday with title update 14. Now, this is going to last 1 month. Now, to see that, you go to your you go to your seasons. So right here, it'll show you the different global events that are going on during this holiday event series. Now, each global event is only going to last for a week. So right now, we have Shade Exposed. Next week will be Golden Bullet, followed by Reanimated, and then Hollywood. So in about what's this? So 3 weeks time, we'll be done with the holiday event. So you still have another 3 weeks till the middle of January is when this holiday event series is going to end. Now we are in the first global event, Shade Exposed. But by the time the global event Hollywood is over, so will the holiday event. So remember all of these things I'm about to show you. It's only during this holiday event. So you have until roughly the middle of January. Alright, so what can you get during this holiday event? So just for logging in, you should have gotten the Santa mask. Now, let's see, I could probably, there we go. So you can see the Santa mask. Whoa, just zoomed in right to his crotch. What was that? Alright, so here's the Santa mask, pretty legit. That's just from logging in. Now, next item is going to be the Yomust mask. I believe I'm saying that right. It is a Swedish word. So to all my Swedish fans, let me know in the comment section below the history and everything, surrounding this word. I know, what is up with the cameras today? Jesus. It's like zooming in all crazy. Alright, so here's this hunter mask. Now the only way to get this hunter mask is from the summit. You have to complete floor 100 of the summit during this holiday event because one of those hunters is going to be wearing this mask. And upon completing floor 100, you will get this mask. And again, after the holiday event, you will not be able to get this mask from floor 100. Alright, so that is the Santa hat, the Santa hunter mask. Next is going to be the weapon. So the weapon of choice for the holiday season is the Slayer. So the Slayer is it's almost like a Tommy gun, and it has a lot of history. So this weapon was actually introduced year 1 of the Division 2. This was the very first holiday event item. It was you log in, you got your Santa hat, and then you could get this weapon, the Slayer. Now for year 2, they released this weapon again during the holiday event and made it a level 40 to go with the Warlords of New York update. Now, since then, it's been the same drop, the same weapon, everything has been the same about it. However, if you still do not have this weapon, all you have to do is find the Loot Goblin He runs around and spawns in different areas, and once you shoot him, he will drop both this weapon and the new 2021 item, the Chill Out Mask. But we'll talk about that mask as soon as we're done with this one. So the Slayer, it is a named like Tommy gun SMG, and it comes with the talent Hidden Rock. So headshots will apply Confuse to your enemy, and that'll have a cooldown of 20 seconds. Now it does work in PvE and PvP. I do have a challenge video I did with this a couple years back where I did some PvP with this, and it was actually pretty fun. It's just hard to figure out the arc of the snowballs because this thing does shoot out snowballs. Now, each of these named items and things like that come with their own like little spiel or little quotes here in the top right. So here's this one. This is for the Slayer, and then we'll talk about the Chill Out Mask. So it says, the Slayer. Reviews are in, and the Slayer is the top holiday gift for this year. Find yours at a Bell's or any participating retail store. And then the reviews. Wicked fun. The Slayer is a blast to play with, says the New York City Toy Review. And then Holiday Gift Guide says, who says you can't bring a gun to a snowball fight? And then finally, unlike that holiday classic, Never Worry About Poking Your Eye Out, said Particular Winter Gifts. They're obviously talking about the Christmas Story movie where they're, talking about the kid shooting his eye out with the rifle. So this thing, it's okay. It has some pretty high base damage, but absurd. Like, it's really low RPMs. Like, absurdly low. It's ridiculous how low the RPMs are. It is not a good weapon in any sense of the meaning. It is fun. It is festive. I'll give you that, but that's it. It's really not a viable weapon. And then also, by finding the Loot Goblin and killing him, you also get the Chill Out Mask. So the Chill Out Mask is a new holiday mask. It is a named Gilligard mask. However, you do not get the Gilligard brand set bonus, which in my opinion is kind of crappy. Now, what this is a glorified improvised item, where improvised you would get your 2 attributes and a mod. This one you get 1 attribute and 2 mods. So for example, with this one, and instead of having 2 different things of resistance, I have hazard on here with 2 bleed resistance mods. So for my bleed, just from this one item, I get 30% hazard. It's pretty good. There's different ways to run the Chill Out Mask, and I'll have several build videos out soon, but I would definitely jump on this and farm as many of these masks as you can, because there's about a handful of different combinations where you could really have this mask shine. But alright, so that is from the Loot Goblin. You would get the Chill Out Mask, and you would also get the Slayer SMG. Now, besides that and the Santa hat, the Santa Hunter mask, that is actually it. So you will have all of these different fan favorite global events going on for the rest of this month and, going into January. Now, the final thing I would like to point out is during these global events, you're actually going to have this extra vendor outside where you can get a lot of really good items and gear. So whenever you get to the base of ops, instead of going through the front door, I want you to go through this gate right here and then go up here to the seasons vendor. So if you open this up, you will have a seasons vendor where you can spend your global event stars. Now, your stars are going to reset every week. So you can grind out that global event, get all the rewards, and then come over here and spend all of your stars. And then when the next global event starts, do it all over again. because right here you can get named items where this does include PvP exclusive gear. You can get legacy season caches, which would give you gear sets and named items from previous seasons. And then you can also buy exotic caches. So for all of you that still can't get that certain exotic, you can have a chance of getting it here by getting the exotic cache. Now, while this vendor is open, you also have each individual season, or not season, but global event rewards. So if you actually click on these global events, you have rewards that are linked to them as well. So every week during this holiday event series, you have a stretch of rewards you can get from the global event. You can earn all of those stars during it, which you can buy more caches. And then the next week, when the new global event comes out, you can do it again. So you can technically get, 10 to 15 rewards every week during this holiday event. It's pretty big, I must say. Now, what I typically do is I wait until at least day 4. That way all of these challenges are open at once, and then I go do a few missions and try to knock them all out at once and get these rewards. Now, don't let these rewards expire, because if you do not have all your pieces of gear that you want, if you don't have all of the exotics, if you don't have all of the, backpack trophies, you're going to want to do these global events. So do this now, do all the farming you can, get all the gear you can, because come this next update next year, we're going to have a lot more gear and stuff to grind for all over again. But yeah, that is about it. I don't think there's anything else I can talk about for the holiday event. So it did start last week, and it's going to go all the way through to middle of January. So do this while you can. Again, it is a timed event. So if you do not do this during the time, you're not going to be able to come back and do it again. But alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I am Kamikazevondoom, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care everyone. Peace. Look at this guy. Oh, have a good one, man. Audience member. See you guys.